Ladies and gentlemen, the day has arrived. Today we got Series 2 of 2020-2021 Hobby. So it's exciting. Ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally arrived. We've got Series 2 Hobby 2020-2021. Got JT on the front of it, and we're going to get right into this. So it's exciting. Got these in on pre-order with my local hobby shop. So got these for a lot less than what they're going for now. Now they're going for $175 a hobby box. Back when I got it, I think I got them for like $122 or $125 plus tax, of course, but still it's $50 cheaper than the rest. So can I pop that open? Bam, bam, bam. Seen somebody else do this the other day from a Series 1 box. They were way quicker at it than I was. So there it is. Actually, I had the backdrop. Yeah, we'll leave the backdrop up. Kind of put this over here. Move these over a little bit. Sorry for the noise. So you can kind of see it a little bit. As you guys know, I always drop in kind of comparables underneath here. They're going to be the early on comparables, and some of these aren't going to have comparables. It's just the way it is. It's such a new product, but yeah, so it'll be different. But here we go. First pack for me of Series 2 coming right up. I got 2 boxes for the hobby. I'm only opening one on this episode. I'll open another one on next episode if you guys want to check that out. And then I have 2 more hobby boxes coming up in the future. So that'll be pretty exciting. So same base cards, obviously. So you got Jacob Slavin right there. We got Noah Hannafin, Ryan Johansson, Cam Fowler. We got Justin Falk. And then it's a portrait. Is it a rookie portraits? No, it's a veteran. So that is Jake DeBrusk. Lee DeBrusk, young fella there. Edler, Backstrom, and Skushin. So different base cards, obviously. I'm not going to mess around. We're going to grab a sleeve. And Louis is the first hit of this. So we're going to put him up there in front of Connor McMichael. So in this, you get 8 cards per pack. You get 24 packs per box. Lots of cards going out here. And we should be looking for about 6 young guns. Young guns we're looking for. Krill the Thrill, Kaprizov for the Minnesota Wild. When was the last time you said you were looking for a Minnesota Wild young gun? Probably never. Past that, you're also looking for someone like Tim Stutzle out of Ottawa. You're looking for, why am I forgetting? Holgram, I think that's his last name, for the Vancouver Canucks, the little small forward over there. Ilya Sorokin for the Islanders. He's looking pretty good. So some of the big names you're looking for in this. And Dylan Cozens for the Buffalo Sabres, who are an absolute just fire. Khudobin. You got Svechnikov. And there's another canvas. So 2 canvases for the first 2 packs. That is Thomas Tatar. Vertanen, Derek Ryan, Magnapani, and Richard Panik. So taking you guys the time for that. Jake got the first one because he was the first one up there. And we'll rotate these guys out as we go. Those ones, if I haven't posted it down there, I may have, may not have. Canvases are like $1. Maybe a little bit more if it's a popular player. For Thomas Tatar and Jake DeBrusk, probably not much more than $1. We got Connor Hellebuck. Got Marc-Andre Fleury. So we got our first young gun. We got Carl Hagelin. For the first young gun, I'm going to slow roll for you guys. We got Broussard. We got Ryan Hartman. We got Ethan Bear. And the first young gun we get is going to be a Canuck. Niles Hoglander. That is the guy we are looking for. Wow, big hit right off the bat. Probably one of the top 5 cards in this series. So Niels Hoglander. What did I call him earlier? I don't remember. I really just drew a blank on him, but there you go. Playing overseas last year, 41 games, put up 16 points. I think he's at more than that already in the NHL. So first Young Guns hit. It's a big one. Top 5 guy in this year's draft. In this year's Series 2. Looking good. He's explosive. Haven't watched a ton of Canucks games, but when I've seen him, he's all over the ice. He's making plays. Sorry to tire, you're going over here. And you're going up there. So there you go. First one, just like that. Big card coming out. Man, I can't believe we already hit a card that big. That's hopefully he runs along with somebody else in here. I don't know. Like I said, some people will probably obviously figure out print runs and stuff as we go through all this stuff. But yeah, wow, not too bad. Canvases, Hoglander. I don't know why I couldn't think of his name earlier. I just said blanked on him. So we're looking for Krill still, Tim Stutzle, Dylan Cozens, Sorokin. Those are like I said, the big name guys that you're trying to find in this. So Anthony Siu, Greenway, and Pelch. Another canvas. So we're getting a double hit in this. We're getting a canvas with Brendan Gallagher. That's 3 canvases out of 4 packs. And then we got a Dazzlers of Braden Point. It's a cool looking card. And then Sergachev, Anton Reis, and Mackenzie Blackwood. Mackenzie Blackwood just playing lights out. Throw him in a sleeve, I guess. Got lots of sleeves. Got a lot of stuff ready for this, obviously. Got top loaders all situated beside me. And just trying to go through this as quick as possible. We are already 7 minutes in. I didn't realize. I guess I've been doing a lot of talking, just explaining some stuff. But yeah, lots of things in here. Big players. Everyone likes the canvases. I know canvases are always one of my favorite things to get. Warren Fogle, Darren Helm, Sam Steele. We got Lehkonen. We got a marquee rookie, Pavel Francouz. There you go. Hasn't actually played this year. Has been injured. Chandler Stevenson, Andrew Kopp, and Tom Wilson. So that's good hold of peachy marquee rookies. That's not going to make the cut for the for the display today. Yeah, like Francouz, they actually just had to bring in another goalie. Jonas Johansson from Buffalo. They traded for him, gave up a 6th-round pick. He lost to the Arizona Coyotes in overtime in shootout last night. Not what you want to see. They're just trying to do something to give Grubauer over there in Colorado a little bit of help. Obviously, I'm also a Colorado Avalanche fan. I guess you might not be able to tell this. This is an alternate jersey from a couple years ago. This one is Matt Duchene. Matt Duchene, big fan. I'm a big fan of him over here at the bench. Olsen, Patty Kane. We got Ryan Pulak. We got another young gun. This one for the Sharks. Maxim Lutunov. I think he's like 24 years old. Mackenzie Weegar, Farabee, and Jarmelson. Looking at that real quick. He's got a birthday in 1996. He's 25 years old. With the Sharks last year, he put up 1 goal in 3 games. We'll put him up there. I find that's one thing about this series. The last one was kind of the same thing. Take out Braden Point. The last one was kind of the same thing. It was kind of top heavy, and then after that kind of fell off a little bit. This one is very top heavy, and then they were just throwing random guys in there. 25, 26-year-olds. Like, there's a ton of them. Guys that have never even cracked the NHL roster. Yeah, it's kind of odd, but Austin Matthews, Robin Leonard, just came out with concussion stuff. Jake Muzzin. We got Pullman, and we got another canvas. Wow, we got all the canvases in this. Sergei Bobrovsky is on the case. And then we got Fabro, Corpusalo, and Nico Hischier. So that is what, four canvases already? I don't remember. I opened 3 or 4 hobby boxes for Series 1. I don't remember that many canvases coming out of them. Maybe I'm wrong, but 4 canvases out of, what are we into this? Like, not even 10 packs? Seems like a lot. Jordy Ben. I was trying to say Bean. Shea Theodore. Cale Makar. There we go. That's the same jersey. There we go. Cale Makar. This is another marquee rookie thing. Alexander Alexiev. Got him a couple times. Actually hit him on the last break. If you guys go check out the playlist for us. I have hockey breaks, but I think I hit his young gun last time. So we'll put him over here too. The marquee rookie, sorry, but they don't make the cut. Masson Bowie, Burkowski, Freddie Anderson, what goes on there, and then Jamie. So we started with the Jordy Ben, finished with Jamie Ben. Yeah, so we have backdrop 2. I decided to go with a couple of the big hits that you're kind of looking for in Series 1. That being Connor McMichael, Alexis Lafreniere, which some days it looks good, some days it looks not so good. And Bowen Byram, who is wearing actually number 4 for the Avalanche. He looks amazing. He looks really good for them. Brett Connolly, Alexander Nylander, Nick Schmaltz, Oak Nature. This is I don't know if this is a different parallel. Another marquee rookie, but this one looks a little different. Dylan Kuglin, Elias Pettersson, Nikushkin again, and Ivan Barbashev. There's my boy, Ivan Barbashev. Out for a little bit. This is like a little bit different card. I don't know. That one's a little different than these other ones, so I don't know what the difference is between the two marquee rookies. Yeah. Kind of gives you a look at a couple of different inserts into this Series 2. They're also going to have an update. So instead of putting them in SPA or anything like that, like they usually do, they're actually looking at doing an Upper Deck kind of update series, I think is what it's called, or something like that. But if you're like, hey, well, I want that because it's probably going to have Byfield and a couple of these other guys, no, that's not the case. Actually, you had to be playing for the team by like February 1st or something. So a lot of these big name guys that kind of came in, even the guy for, who's a big rookie for the Ducks, Zegras, he's not going to be in it either because he didn't make the cut. He wasn't in there quick enough. Him, James Drysdale, they're not going to make the cut. So Patrick Marleau, Anders Bjork. There's a checklist of Patty Kane and Leon Draisaitl. Pretty good guys. Another one of those marquee rookies, Victor Soderstrom. So we started off with the first kind of marquee rookie. Now we've got 2 of the same one. I'm not sure what these are going to go for, but it's a rookie card. Vladimir Tarasenko, Vince Dunn, Jonathan Quick, and Marcus Pettersson. Jonathan Quick's about to lose his job if he hasn't really already. Cal Peterson's Pettersson, whatever you want to call him, has looked awesome for the Kings. So Jonathan Quick, obviously a long time LA King. He might be, I think he's kind of lost that crease unless something crazy happens. Kevin LeBanc, Philip Cheadle. We got another young gun here. David Krejci. Gonna go from the back. Sean Walker. We got another checklist. So that one is Pettersson and Matthews. We got Chara. We got Barbashev. And the young gun for the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't know who the young gun is. Oh, Cal Foote. It's Adam Foote's young fella. It's not a bad card. He'll probably go for a decent amount just because it's his last name's Foote. So as soon as you can say you're Adam Foote's young fella, that makes a big difference when it comes to a lot of stuff. Him and his brother. So I think they're both in the Lightning organization now. It's exciting. Get it in the hole, Eric. There you go. Things that you don't want to come across people saying on YouTube. So Cal Foote. So started off strong with Niels Hoglander. Wow, having a hard time with that one. We're going right through here. I think we're about halfway done or so. Kind of looks like it from looking at the box. There's a lot of cards in here, people. There's 8 cards, 24 packs. You do the math. It's way too much for me. Miro Heiskanen. We got Andre Palat, Jacob Voracek, Pecorine, Kiefer Bellows in the pink Dazzler. Fancy looking card. Behind him looks like another, I don't know, I thought maybe another different kind of marquee rookie. Islanders, Anthony Beauvillier, Chris Tierney, and Jonathan Huberdeau. So, Jonathan Huberdeau, underrated. Couple young guns. That guy just goes, if he plays for Florida, I think he'll still go up because obviously he's just having a monster year with him and Barkov. But if he ever gets traded to like a Montreal or something, watch out for those. I get the other young gun. So we're now into 4th young gun out of the box. We're looking at probably 6 in total. Brad Marchand, Antoine Strahlman, Patrick Laine, no longer there. Sean Walker again. Checklist again. Zdeno Chara. Darren Radish from the New York Rangers. It's always good to have a young gun when it's literally he looks like a 40-year-old man. 1996, so same thing, a little bit older guy. He'd be, at this point, he's 25. And it looks like he's 45 with that receding hairline. And it looks like it's a picture from his school. Looks like he's like a teacher there. Had to get in front of those crappy cloudy backdrops. Yeah, I'm not going to put him up there. He's not, that picture alone isn't good enough to bump off guys that actually made it onto the ice to take this picture. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I don't really know Darren Radish. I guess I could pull that back up for 2 seconds. Darren Radish for Hartford last year as a defenseman put up 28 points in 62 games. Actually not bad for AHL. Got 3 seasons, 80 points in 200 games. But he's 25 years old. 25-year-old young guns usually aren't what you're looking for. Unless his name's Kirill Kaprizov. I understand he's not 25, but I think he's like 23. So, Chris Kreider. Fasca. This is not... It's a different kind of rookie. These marquee rookies, what is with the different colors? Do I not know what's going on right now? They're not numbered or anything? No. Okay, just a different marquee rookie of Reed Duke, the Vegas Golden Knights. Ranta, Pupila, Jordan Stahl, and Roman Josi is a stud. Man, this is... Let's see what we can pack. Try to fly through these a little quicker. So Matt Roy. So this is another young gun. Sidney Crosby. Mikko Rantanen is a monster. I got a couple of his young guns. And by a couple, I mean like 10. Price going up. We're going to go Justin Hall. Leon Draisaitl. Are we going to have a Minnesota Wild between 2 Minnesota Wilds? It's a blue. It's not a Minnesota Wild. It's the same division. Nico Mikola. It's like Ricola. So with the Blues last year, he put up 1 assist in 5 games. He was born in 1996, so he's also 25 years old. I said it's a thing that you're going to see a lot in these series too. It's a lot of people that have been born late. For a lot of these things, I don't know. I understand we started late, so the Series 2 usually would have had a lot of these guys having a lot more games. So guys like Trevor Zegras and all these guys probably would have gotten the lineup. Obviously, you're dealing with taxi squad stuff and all this other things this year too. A little different. But yeah, here we go. We got probably at least one more young gun, maybe 2 if we're lucky. Kucherov, Thomas Chabot. How much is that going to help? You're just getting Kucherov back, not accounting against your salary cap for the Tampa Bay Lightning for the playoffs. It's ridiculous. Sean Monahan. Okay, so here we go. We got a clear cut insert of Nick Backstrom. So a couple other guys back there. But clear cut insert of Nick Backstrom. You see that there? That is a sharp looking card. Nick looking good. Underrated player. Just, a lot of people didn't give him a whole lot of credit because obviously he's passing the puck over to Ovi, who's just one time in it left, right, and center. But big guy over there for the Capitals. It doesn't have anything on the back, obviously, but it's a nice card. You know what? He's going to beat out Maxim Latunov. Nick Backstrom's going to steal that spot from you. So I'm going to keep on going through this. Looks like we're kind of getting to the end of it. Probably 8 packs left. Thank you guys for taking your time to watch all this. It's exciting to kind of see the different inserts and stuff that you can get out of these packs. Obviously, it's the first time for me kind of seeing this stuff too. So Milan Lucic, Kuznetsov, Ryan Reeves, another marquee rookie. Oh, no, this is award winners for Peachy. Nathan McKinnon. That's my boy. He's over there on the wall. I got his jersey. Nathan McKinnon. You got Halak, Kampf, Kognetny, and JVR. So it's like halfway through the season now. A little over halfway thing. Close to it. Depending on what team and how many COVID shutdowns you've had and stuff, but it's decent. I think it's a little repetitive, obviously seeing some of the same teams again. I think seeing them over and over and over again. But we got Brady Tkachuk, Larson, Barzell is a monster. We got a portraits, and it's a rookie at Kiviranta for the Stars. He broke my heart in the playoffs last year, putting up freaking hat trick in overtime. Golden Knights, Cody Glass, Giordano, Kempney, and Ilya Mikheyev. Just random guy. Nobody knows who the hell this guy is. Just puts up a freaking hat trick in the playoffs in Game 7 against Colorado. Would have liked to see that series if Colorado could have stayed even a little bit healthy. Just missing so many guys. I think they were missing Landy for that last game. EJ, just Donskoy was out. Just like the list of guys that were out for that series at the end of it was so long. Just unfortunate. You just always want to see the best players against the best players, right? And when you don't get to see that, it's kind of unfortunate. So we got DeBrusk again. I got a pile of cards around here. Ben Chariot, and we got another portraits. It's another rookie, Michael DiPietro. So kind of going in waves here. We started off with a lot of canvases. Now we're getting to some rookie portraits. Ryan Graves, Drake Batherson, Tyler Johnson, and Sam Reinhart. I think Sam Reinhart actually has like the most goals for the Buffalo Sabres. A guy they wanted to ship out of town. Now he's just got the most points. It's ridiculous. Okay, so we got 5 packs left. Like I said, thank you guys for, again, if you guys haven't yet, make sure you hit that like and hit that subscribe. It's always appreciated. Like I said, I do lots of different stuff. I do hockey. I'll do, if I can find it, football. It's obviously a little harder. Probably gonna do some mail days or just some showing off some of the cards in my collection here in the next couple episodes. And then basketball, like I said, if I can open sports cards, I will, no matter what it is. We got Pierre-Luc Dubois, obviously doesn't play for that team anymore. Sebastian Aho. What is this run we're on? 3 in a row. This one, Mackenzie Entwistle for the Blackhawks. That's probably the first one. I don't know. Ryan Getzlav, Jaden Schwartz. I guess I should be looking for that French variant too, eh? There you go for Rockford, putting on pretty good numbers. Born in 1999, so he's actually a younger guy. It's always nice to see not 25-year-old rookies. He would be 22. Still not super young, but not every player comes in at 18 years old. You know, there's lots of guys that Steven Stamkos, a lot of people forget, you know, he wasn't the stud that he became right out of the gate. So I tell myself that so I can make my 3 Lafreniere cards not feel as terrible for me not cashing in on them before and haven't yet still. So let's Is this another young gun? No young gun yet. Hoffman, Clayton Keller. You guys seen all these before. We got another marquee rookie, Shane Bowers, for the Colorado Avalanche. There we go. Pacioretty, Spetzer, and Jack Roslovic. Not on that team either anymore. It's weird. Some of these guys, that trade feels like it's forever ago. Now, obviously, all of these have been packed up and ready to go for quite a long time, but the guys, when they've been traded halfway through, it's always kind of funny to see. But so far we get clear cut. Obviously not guaranteed that in the hobby box at all. So that's obviously a big hit. Hoglander is obviously a big hit. And Calfoot might even be a decent hit. So Jeff Skinner, there's a $9 million man right there. Nugent Hopkins. Claude Giroux. Another marquee rookie. Wow, these are just full of these marquee rookies. Olio Levy. I thought that was something else. Kubalik, Budnevich, Rupe Hintz. So down to the last two. So thank you guys again for checking this out. Possibly be your first look at Series 2, right? So kind of gives you an idea of what you can see and what to expect. Like I said, I'll have another video up tomorrow probably of the other box. So you guys will get to watch that and kind of figure out, maybe it gives us a better idea. Maybe you're not going to get this many marquee rookies as we have, because that is a ridiculous amount. Kyle Connor, Jacob Verana, Adam Gaudette. It's another portrait. It's another rookie portrait. Mikhail McNevin for the Canadians. Tom Wilson. That is the French variant right there. Somehow I caught that. I don't know how. So right there. Variant Francais. I can't believe I caught that. I haven't looked at half these cards for that. So the back is just French. So people like them. Actually got quite a few now, like 4 or 5 of these from different people from Series 1. So once again, not gonna make the back wall, but it's something. And the last pack, let's go. Last pack mojo. This should be our last young gun. How fitting. So let's hope right here, people. Tim Stutzle, Kirill. Who else can we hope for? Dylan Cozens. That'd be huge. Sorokin. I said those are some of the names you're looking for in these packs to finish it off here for us. I said we got some other ones coming. I got, like I said, 2 more coming from. I had to order them. I pre-ordered them from another place too, because when I went to order these ones, my local hobby shop was actually sold out. So I ordered from another place first. They're getting shipped in, and then my local place actually opened it back up that we could have more pre-orders. So got into it at that point. Joel Armia. There's that Young Guns. Henry Yokihara. Jack Hughes. Nick Paul. Patrick Maroon, 2-time Stanley Cup champion. Sean Curley. And the last Young Gun out of the pack. Once again, thank you guys for taking the chance. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Because right now we're going to look at a duck. Okay. Yanni Hakanpaa. This guy is a hitting machine out there. So he's actually, quite a few people are actually knowing who he is. He is, though. That man is almost 29 years old. It's a 29-year-old young gun. But yeah, he's out there just laying the body on everybody in the NHL. I think he's second in hits next to Brady Tkachuk, actually. So, yeah, that is not the young gun you want. But like I said, Matt Niels, Hoglander, that's going to be a big card for a lot of people. Calfoot might be. Backstrom in the clear cut, that's looking good. I know last year I had a Chris Letang clear cut for a veteran, and that actually sold pretty good. And I guess maybe you have more Penguins fans and stuff, but I feel like Nick Backstrom would be a little better. So as of right now, I'd say that my hobby box is paid for. But like I said, we'll check them out. Like I said, most of these stuff, like I don't really collect Niels Hoglander. Nothing against the guy. Like I said, he's rookie, put up good numbers over there. He's, like I said, an electric guy, but yeah, in my opinion, most of these guys, and if you guys are opening up packs or planning on getting any retail or hobby boxes and stuff, if you hit anything, unless you're like, wow, I don't know if I'll ever hit this card again. Most of them I'd probably sell. If I was you guys pick your own choice. But it's just one of those things. There's just such a demand for it when they first hit. If you're able to get a hobby box right away, they are going for about $175 Canadian from what I can see for most places. So make sure you guys check that out and let me know what you guys hit. Let me know who you guys are excited for. Are you guys looking for Kirill? Are you looking for Tim Stutzle? Let me know who you guys are looking for. So anyways, for Eric at From the Bench, thank you guys once again. This is a very long video. If you've watched till the end, I really appreciate it. And hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.